Greetings from Mr. Nigeria Mojuku. Another news update. Doctors chased away by DSS will meet KANU tomorrow for medical examination. Yes, the report says that KANU is set and ever ready to meet with the doctors earlier prevented by the secret police. Yes, he is ready to meet with them for medical examination. Of course, the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, KANU, confirmed that these two medical doctors who were arranged by his family, but who were chased away by the DSS from attending to him on June 6. Yes, that they will be ready to see him, and he himself is set to meet with them on Tuesday. That's tomorrow. Yes. Onyendo made this known through his special counsel, Barrister Aloy Ejimako. Of course, Aloy Ejimako has raised the alarm over the deteriorating health condition and his continued denial of access to proper medical care by the DSS. Now, Ejimako, in an update on Onyendo's health, has said that the family of the IPOB leader, Mazi Kanu, went through troubles to arrange for two medical doctors to attend to his health in detention at the DSS headquarters, Abuja. But the management of the service denied him access to the doctors. But in an update on Monday after visiting Mazi Kanu detention facility, Ejimako said that the detained IPOB leader, Mazi Kanu, confirmed to him and directed him to make it public that the doctors will see him on Tuesday, though not to perform any surgery on him. In his words, I quote, "I just exited today's visitation of Onyendo MNK. He directed me to make it public that the same two doctors who were prevented from seeing him on 6th June will now see him tomorrow." Onyendo assures all that the doctors are not coming to DSS to perform any surgery on him, end of quote. And now this is the statement of Aloy Ejimako. He states categorically that the leader of the IPOB, Mazi Kanu, has given him express order, directive, to make it public that those two doctors earlier chased away by DSS, they will meet with him. This connotes, it shows that the Ejimako is in line and in tandem with Onyendo himself. Of course, you saw the controversy that this issue raised, as these two doctors were rejected or chased away by DSS. And of course, it comes clearer that they did so on account of some certain elements in the IPOB family. Of course, Mazi Simon Ekpa raised the alarm that the doctors were there to meet with Mazi Kanu, and he himself is aware of it. Yes, that Mazi Simon Ekpa said himself is aware of that development, that they know that these doctors are going to see Mazi Kanu. That very day, they were going there to see him, and Mazi Kanu is also aware. In fact, he particularly directed for such action to be taken. But some elements in the IPOB family worked against that. And the Mazi Simon Ekpa said they are working against the interests of the IPOB family. They are working against the interests of Biafrans. They are working against the interests of Mazi Kanu. They are working against the interests of the liberation of Biafrans from the contraption. And today it has become so crystal clear who to follow. And that is to say that Ejimako and the Kanunta, they did what Mazi Kanu told them to do. And that is it. So those certain elements in the IPOB family who are working against Mazi Kanu should retrace their steps. That is what we are saying. Yes, all we need is freedom. And this freedom must come when we are honest and sincere. Look, why people are following Mazi Kanu today, even in a detention facility, he is not the first to carry out this agenda or campaign for Biafra restoration. Others abandoned their own halfway because of what? Monetary inducements. So, but Mazi Kanu has continued. He has been faithful to this cause and has chosen. And that's why the Biafrans, Igbos, are keen behind him, even in troubled times. But there are people who are easily deceived with money, and that is it. That is the confusion we are seeing. So those who are being deceived by money, they should know that there's no way you can achieve this agitation for Biafra restoration by colluding with the enemies. When they give you money, you collect. That means you are not serious, and people will not take you serious. Yes, look, for freedom to be achieved, you must demonstrate commitment, dedication. You must show that you cannot swear, you cannot be moved, you cannot budge by mere monetary endorsements. When you listen and see the actions, the activities of freedom fighters like Nelson Mandela, of course there was a lot of carrots were dangled before him in dollars for him to jettison his agitation for the freedom of his own people. But he didn't allow that. He continued graciously to pursue his goals. So the likes of Mazi Simon Ekpa is toying that part of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, and the Ejimako will appreciate you deeply. Yes, for your effort, for your genuine effort you are making to ensure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu regains his freedom. Yes, because it has become so obvious now that some people who are making business out of this whole thing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu incarceration. There are people who are making business of it, and we are trying to fish them out now. And very soon we start calling their names. Those who are making money with the incarceration of leader of the IPOB. They don't want to see him released. We will start calling names now. Even those who are in the IPOB family, that's what we're talking about. We are not saying about those who are outside. We are talking those inside the family. This thing, making money, trying to make merchandise of the whole situation. It will not work. We will stop it. We have seen from our own intelligence that from this brouhaha that happened, it is obvious now. And soon we'll start mentioning names. We'll stop this because we're determined to liberate our people from the contraption. And it's not the way to go. Yes. So we appreciate Aloy Ejimako. We appreciate Mazi Simon Ekpa. And we appreciate Emmanuel Kanonta for all the efforts. Tomorrow is the D-Day. Nothing will stop it. We are watching closely. Yes, to see what will happen. We are rest assured that these people, the doctors, they will meet with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And of course, Ejimako have actually made it, crystal clear that they will not perform any surgery. So people should not put that fear, toga of fear. Oh, they have come to poison Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No, they are just going there to do medical examination. Yes, and so maybe to book him for the surgery when it will be suitable for him, and that is it. Appreciation to them, Ejimako. You are doing a wonderful work. Yes, and that is it. Mbosinta, ka